I could do the wave, I could do the robot. Hey guys, this is Woosung, and I'm here with 17 questions. If I could tell my younger self anything, it would just be, it's not that serious. Take it easy. Because I thought I didn't have enough time. I was like, I'm getting old, I need to be this and this, and I was rushing everything. So I think if I could go back and say, yo, chill out, I think, yeah. That'd be good. I think mostly it's about messages and what I really want to kind of present to other people. The song could be sad, happy, exciting. We all have these emotions, and it's okay to have these emotions that we are feeling. And if my music could be even 1% of that, then I'm happy. So yeah, it was a letter actually. In the letter, they were kind of saying like, it's okay to fail, because we're always going to be here together on this road, and it's always gonna be a curvy road, and it doesn't need to be perfect all the time. And I don't know why that made me feel so good, but it was a heartwarming moment for me. There was a show in Korea, it was called Superband. We performed the song by The Script. It was called Break Even. I think that was the most memorable just because I was so nervous, and I've never been that nervous to perform. I didn't know I was nervous until I started singing, and I think that's what got in my head. I got more nervous as the song progressed, and I messed up the lyrics, but it's okay, Like I still sang it, but with different lyrics. Starting music. When I actually started, I was 19. That's when I went to Korea and started doing it more legitly. And before that, I think I was 12 when I first started playing the electric guitar. Oh wow, the Beatles. I'm gonna be honest, I'm such a big Beatles fan that I love all their tracks. But I think one of my favorite has to be Across the Universe. That's hard. Nell would be the biggest inspiration for me. Just because they really were in the space heavily when bands were just starting out in Korea as well, and I think they really brought in their own sound and their tone, and I think that's where I give them the most respect. Connecting with the people that are there, the energy, because it's like one thing when you could do things online, that's cool too, but when you're offline, I think when you meet in person, I think the energy is really strong, and you could kind of really feel and like have all the energy just come in you, and you could have the energy out to them, and it's a big connection. Lazy, my first single that came out, everybody was looking at one thing. We had the same goals, and I think, like I said earlier, energy is what I vibe with, and we all had good energy. My new song called Oh, that just came out. Go listen to it. There's a song called No Strings Attached in my album. I don't know, I guess I don't have like a specific song. It just really depends on like the timing and everything. So right now, no strings attached. With music especially, like always, it's always like a up and down road. Like you feel like you're doing something right, and then you feel like you're not doing anything right, and then it kind of balances itself out. Football, NFL. I love the sport. I was playing up until 9th grade, and then I popped my shoulders out, and I had to get surgery, and I didn't grow as well. So it all worked out for the better. But I think growing up, football was my favorite sport, and I think it still is. Hanging out. I don't like to do too much. I like laying down. I like watching something on TV. I love when I have like a long series and I have it stacked up, and like I could just always go back to it. That's what I like doing. I just recently watched the Arcane. It was an anime version of League of Legends. That was my recent one. The longest one I've watched within like 3 months, Game of Thrones, GOT. That one I finished in like 3 months. Sour Jelly. I know it's not like that famous or popular, but there's a sour Jolly Ranchers that are like jelly type. Those are my recent favorites. I think they're fairly new. They always had it in like candy form, right? But now they have it in jelly. It's like a square jelly, but it's the best sour candy I've had. And I've had every single one. Okay, I wake up around 2 p.m. and I'm in a good mood. I slept as much as I can, and now like my body's awake. So I get coffee, black, ice, Americano. And then with that, I would get like an avocado toast with like a poached egg on top. And then I also have a pack of the sour Jolly Rancher jellies. I'll bring all that into my studio where I have my comfy sofa that has an adjustable back on Netflix, searching for what to watch. And I think that's the most exciting moment. Before you click play, searching for what to watch. And yeah, and I'll just lay there and start watching and eat just my avocado toast with my coffee. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Subscribe to 17's channel and don't forget to check out my new album, Genre. Bye! Thank you!